Hello angels and welcome back to the next episode. So today we are going to be doing a little bit of a longer drive. It is the 15th episode, so I thought we could do something decent for it. So we've now got like 33k. We're still doing really well in terms of our jobs. So let's take a little look and see what we've got here. We've got London, we've got Liverpool, you got quite a few different options like in Europe, especially the Netherlands and like Germany. There's quite a lot of destinations which we can do. I know we are currently in Munich. I'm pretty sure that's where we last were, in Munich. So we got Hamburg as well. There's quite a few different types of jobs going in all different areas, so we just kind of need to see what's going to work best for us. I really do think that it's gonna be all good. We are gonna get it done. Okay, we've got Munich to Prague. That could be a pretty decent job. I'm sorry if I'm just boring you guys. I'm just trying to find something interesting and something suitable for us to do. We have Munich, there another Munich job. We got Zurich as well. Zurich is pretty. We've done quite a few drives to Zurich now, I'm pretty sure. Let me have a look. So that's where we are right now. London again. We have a lot of different options here for quick traveling, so let's see how far we can actually get. I think it's pretty cool to be able to see how far we're gonna go with it. So fingers crossed it will be okay and you actually smash this drive out. Okay, so we've now got 4 hours and 31 minutes, so I think I've quick travelled to the wrong place. That sounds about right if you ask me about it. So, I don't even know where I'm going. Geneva? Munich? Did I say Munich? I'm getting I didn't read it properly, and that's my problem. So, we're currently in Zurich, so about 4 hours away. I don't know where we're supposed to be right now. The map says to Stuttgart. I think that's where we're gonna try to go. If you ask me, that's where I would probably take us, to be honest. We just want to get a bit more closer, so then we're actually able to get where we need to be and start the job and get the drive done, because 5 hours and 30 minutes doesn't sound too bad, but it does take I'd say a good half hour of the drive. See, we're still 5 hours and we're even further away than before. That is just kind of funny. If anyone remembers, please tell me where it is. No idea where it is at the moment, but okay, 5 hours and 30 minutes to go. We definitely haven't started the drive yet. Oh my god, we're crashing. 3% damage. Perfect. That is exactly what we want. That would make my day 10 out of 10 for having all this damage. Press the following key to stop the engine. No. Okay, actually we are doing alright. We just need to go back on to quick travel. Let's have a look. I'm on the wrong section again. Quick travel. It doesn't tell me the job that I was going to do. Should we go to Munich? I think we should go to Munich. I don't think it let me select the job, because the job hasn't come up on the screen to say I've selected a job. So should we just go to Munich? And 10 hours and 17 minutes to go. I don't think so. Do not think so at all. Let's have a look at the jobs again. I was going to cut this bit out, I might leave it in. So we've got different options here. Stuttgart to, what does that say? inspo me record on my microphone. I don't know what's going on with my OBS. I've kind of like set it up. I've nailed it, and I've had all the settings where they need to be, and then all of a sudden it's not working. So I've currently turned my Steam Deck off. I've turned it all off, and I'm gonna have to find a new way to record my Sims videos. I'm really annoyed because like I'm ready to pre-record, as I want to get them. I want to record a bit more in advance, you know, so it's a bit less stressful for me, as I find the Sims videos a lot easier to record. But I was really looking forward to maybe having a go on the game and like seeing what's going on. But until I fix this audio issue, this is really, really annoying me with like the sound. Never ever had that problem. Like it wasn't playing out of the even like Steam Deck devices. I had it plugged into my docking station, and everything on it works. Like all the plugs and all the wires. Everything works perfectly, so there's no reasons. And you can see we have the engine light on at the moment, as in my last video we kind of caused quite a lot of damage to the truck. I don't know if anyone else watched it, but we now have 15% damage, which is quite a lot for us, and we do have an engine light on, so that needs to be fixed. 100% we need to get it fixed. Hopefully in this episode we will like pull up and get it fixed if we see a garage. And I think we're okay for petrol at the moment. However, we do need to get it sorted. 100%. Okay, so let's reverse. Come on, we're getting so close, so close. We have got this. Come on. It's like a game. It literally is a game at this point. Like trying to see how far we can get with this parking. And seeing if we can actually smash it. So yeah, fingers crossed we can do it. Okay, we have got right. Okay, come on, getting even closer now, like so close, super close. Come on. Yes, we got this. I think we are in, guys. We are in. Let's get this. 100%. Let's do it. Come on. We can go on the side. Come on. Come on. Let's do it. Let's do it. Come on. We were so close. Like, so close. Oh my god, it's taking ages. Do you guys want me to cut this out? I'm very happy to cut this out. Wow. Wow. Okay, right. Yes, okay, we've done it. We've actually done this. Done it so well. Smash that, guys. I am so happy for us. This is insane. Like, why did that take so long? It can't be just me who struggles with parking in this game. I know everyone says like when I get my wheel set up it will all be easier, but I don't find it easier. I find it worse with a wheel. Like, give me a controller any day and we can smash that. 100% we can. Give me a controller, it can be done, no hesitation about it. And of course there is a red light. Wow. Oh my god, wow, of course there is always a red light there. Wow, that is that is so like us, honestly. Cool, okay, right, so let's power on. We're currently going straight, so that shouldn't be too bad at all. Okay, so it looks like it's pretty quiet at the moment, and it looks like we are turning off. I have kind of moved the map a bit more zoomed in, as I feel like that's kind of the best way to do it. So we will see exactly how that works. However, I do think it's easier when I can see a bit more. and it looks like I'm still on the correct side of the road, so we are doing really well. I do think I really prefer driving in Europe at this point. I think it makes more sense to be on the right, and I don't know why I'm saying this, because if I was to drive in the UK, of course it would be on the left, but it's just, it makes a bit more sense, maybe because the car's on the, like the actual driving seat is now on the right. I feel like it's easier driving on the right, but I don't know, I think it makes a bit more sense. So okay, cool, it looks like we are turning in. So, oh my god, I don't think it recorded my last video, my last bit of audio. Okay, cool, so let's go and let's pick up our trailer. Now, what I am going to do, I'm going to pause this, I'm going to let you stay here, because I am just going to be talking over this, and I'm going to let you see how much of a fail this was, okay? Okay, so we are currently back, and as you can see, that took so long. We even actually like damaged the truck at this point, and I cannot believe how much we have caused damage. I was literally just saying in the last episode like how well we've been doing with the new truck. We haven't crashed it, we haven't damaged it, and of course we have damaged the truck. I'm really not surprised. Like, at this point, I feel like that is something we definitely would do. So, yeah, I don't know. I have no idea. I have no idea what's going on, but of course, you know, it's just one of those things. So, who knows? Okay. Cool, so, it looks like we are kind of going straight at the moment. I'm not too sure where we're exactly going. I don't know. But we are going to figure it out together, guys. I'm sure it's going to be alright. And it's just one of those things. Okay, cool. So we've got 5 hours and 42 minutes to go. I'm sure we can do this and we can smash this drive. Now, I am pretty curious to see what exactly this drive is going to be all about. I'm not too sure, obviously, myself. So we've never done this route before, so I kind of like to pick routes that I kind of haven't done, or maybe places I haven't gone from, just to kind of keep it a little bit like interesting, and pretty much to see just different scenery. Like, this is such a beautiful drive already. Like, I know it's not like amazing weather, however it is really, really beautiful. Like, I do enjoy a little bit of city driving. I think you need a good like in between and kind of like a good mix, and I feel like we've got a good mix today so far. And it's a little bit crazy right now at the moment, so that is why I am pre-filming a lot of these videos in advance, if you can't tell. But I'm pretty sure, you know, what I was saying earlier before my whole audio of course cut out was the fact that my my Sims 2 content, I need to play around with it a bit more, as my audio has kind of just working. So I really don't know like what is causing it. I'm not too sure. Early morning drive, currently it's Saturday in this game, maybe that's why it's so quiet. Have literally no idea, I have to say. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna leave you guys for a little bit, and I'll get back to you as soon as I have something else happen in the game. Okay, so as you can currently see, we are just kind of like going around the bend and trying to get around these corners. I find it really, really hard as soon as it's like it gets really kind of like, as soon as I'm speeding around the corners, I find it really, really hard to actually get around there. If people couldn't tell, I don't know. But yeah, we're actually doing really bad on this drive. It's not going too well, which is kind of different. I mean, it makes for interesting videos, right? And I think that's exactly the right way to see it. So currently we have got 5 hours remaining. I can't believe how long it took us to actually start the drive in this game. It took such a long time, and I cannot believe it. What a crazy, crazy thing to that's like happened in this video. It's so crazy. I'm currently on my TikTok. I was actually just having a look on there, and I've seen so much to do with the Harry Styles and Wembley, as it has officially started, and he has now begun his residency in Wembley Stadium. So I've seen a lot of videos with people like who's gone to the concert or went yesterday. So that's pretty exciting. I mean, I've heard a lot of mixed opinions on him, and I don't really know what I think. I did see him in 2023, I believe, but I haven't seen him since. But he seemed to be like full of energy and like all ready to go, which is a bit of a shame. It seems that the clips I've seen haven't been very positive on TikTok, so I don't know. Fingers crossed Harry can get it back, because he's got a lot of shows to actually get through. So we will see exactly how that goes. Currently, I've actually just ordered some Juicy Couture tracksuit bottoms off of Vinted. I'll keep you updated with how it goes. I've only got one tracksuit kind of top, and it was in the lilac colour. I bought it last year as part of one of my Christmas presents. However, I didn't buy the matching bottoms. I don't think they had the matching bottoms. I got it from TK Maxx, very reasonable price. However, I couldn't find the matching bottoms. I've never tried a pair of tracksuit bottoms on from there, so I don't really know if I got the right size, but they had them on Vinted. And I've got the one without the diamantes on the back, because I think they're just all going to eventually come off and I think it will look terrible. So I've got the ones, they definitely match the suit. It's been really hard to find the lilac colour, but I have seen loads on Vinted of people actually having the like matching set with like the tracksuit and the bottoms for like £40, which is so reasonable because I paid £35 for the jacket and I have rarely worn it. So I'm thinking if it arrives in time for my holiday on Friday, then I think I might wear it to the airport. And it's really comfy, like they're really like soft, and I think that's the one thing I appreciate about it. Always wanted a Juicy Couture jacket, and I finally picked one up, so fingers crossed the tracksuit bottoms turn up and they arrive before the holiday, as I'm going to struggle to be able to return them if they don't come by Friday. So fingers crossed for us there. I'm literally just rambling, but yeah, we are currently still going 90 miles per hour, and we have the engine kind of like warning light on as well. So yeah, it's just one of those things where if we're just going to be powering through. We currently have about 3 hours and 40 minutes left. I find it's really kind of distracting to like look down from the game. I feel like I'm always like looking ahead, looking at the road, but I'm not really like looking towards the like time, and I think it's so easy to just get lost in the game, especially when I have my music playing in like my headphones while I play the game. So that's how I like to play this game. I know everyone is very different. Some people like to do different things. I mean, I've got my own way of playing it. Other people do as well. I haven't been seeing so much content on the truck driving simulator game. I've seen a lot to do with is it Forza Horizon? I do have the Forza Horizon. I think it's 4. I think I got 4 or 5 on my Steam Deck. I bought it when it went down in price. Best time to get it. Sometimes the games go down to like, £5, and they were like 60. So you can get some really good deals on Steam. I favorited a bunch of new games, so I think I'll start playing some new games very soon. But I do kind of want to like pause. I think I'll pause the series at some point. Maybe when I get to 20 episodes, maybe I will give it a break, start a new game, and like have my Sims kind of like running along with it, because I think Sims is just like a long-term continuous game. So I can always like, the good thing about these games are I can always like come back to the truck driving game if people want to see it and the content picks up a bit, then I think I'll definitely pick it back up, as I do really enjoy the game. It's just I kind of want to build up my subscribers and build up my views, but I haven't been getting too many views at the moment. I think it's just because YouTube's algorithm is gone a bit crazy, but we will see how the next 2 videos go. Sometimes I do really well within like the first few days, other times I don't. It's just like hit or miss. So for example, we've got episode 13 out as I'm recording this for this game, and we've only got 1 view in about 1 day. Same with The Sims. We're on episode 6 and we've only got 1 view. For episode 5 of The Sims we had 11 views, which is really good, and for episode 12, London to Calais, that hit 22 views, and I had exactly the same on The Sims 2 as well. So that's really like, oh, speed and fine, sorry, I didn't realise that. What was that? €560. That is actually not too bad. I think we'll take that, but we will slow down a little bit because the car is just in front of us. But yeah, views are very hit or miss. I have stopped putting out my shorts, and maybe that's why my views have gone really low, but they were kind of pushing out my videos, and I did a little bit of research, and apparently because I've been focusing on short-term content, I've only been getting people who like to watch short-term content, like look at my channel, where I want to encourage people who like watching longer videos to watch my longer videos rather than the shorts, as even though I've built up a lot of my subscribers from the shorts, I do think the main channel is where I know I want to push on with. It's not going to be like a shorts channel, I want it to be long term completely, so that's kind of where I'm kind of out with it at the moment. I'm just kind of trialing it for the next few weeks. If that don't work, I would change my method, but we haven't had a new subscriber in about 8 days. I think we got up to 35 and then we went back down, we lost 2. So currently while I'm filming this, we are at 33. So I'd love to get to 100 soon if I really could, but I know it's been a lot of work going into it, like behind the scenes, to even get to 33. So it's really positive to know that 33 people have actually liked my stuff. I'm kind of, well, the shorts are kind of off at the moment. I've kind of stopped posting on the TikTok and giving that a bit of a break, as I kind of want to build up one first and then I'll be more on the TikTok and the Discord and other things once we've established a community. So it looks like we're turning off here, so there we go, we just turn off and that should be pretty straightforward from here. I always find it's really hard with these turn-ins, as look how close the lanes are together. Like, it's so easy to go from like one to another, but we are really doing amazing on this drive. We do need to refuel at some point, and we will need to check out the maintenance, so I think I will do that at the end of the video if I can, or I'll stop off for petrol somewhere along the way. But I definitely do want to fix it, as it's only at 15% damage, so that's not too bad. Depending on what it is, it might not cost us that much money. We will just have to see how it goes. So how has everyone's week been? What have you all been up to? What's been going on? Please let me know. I'd love to talk to people in the comment section. This is such a beautiful drive. Look at the mountains. Like, this is so beautiful. I don't know whether everyone else can kind of tell, but I love a really good scenic drive, and this is stunning. It really is, and I think it makes a big difference in the game when you're actually kind of like enjoying the scenery. It's not just like motorways. I do think maybe for a challenge I could switch off the motorway driving and go more on the like smaller roads if you wanted me to do something like that. I'd love to give it a go. I might do some shorter videos as well, as I've been trying to do like every other one, kind of a shorter video, see if that does better than the longer videos. So we will just see how that works in terms of the type of kind of content. I'm still trying to figure it out, but I think because I'm still under 100, it's like YouTube doesn't know where to push the videos to, and I think that's where it's kind of missed a tiny bit. So I'm sure we will get there towards the end. Yeah, it's really exciting. We only have 59 minutes to go, so just under an hour, and we are doing pretty good since we've crashed. We are doing really good. Like, we've had a pretty smooth run apart from that. At the beginning, obviously, like picking up the trailer, and that was really hard. Did anyone think that was so much more difficult than it needed to be? Like, why wouldn't they put the trailer like in an open car park, in an open space, so then we don't have to crash? It's like they wanted me to do it. It was just like the inevitable self-fulfilling prophecy where it's gonna happen. It's just gonna happen. Can't not avoid it. This is confusing with these lanes. Like, look at this, like on the map. So you've got one lane going right, that looks like it will probably turn, well, it's gonna filter in, and then will it go down to 2 lanes? It looks like it's going down to 2. Yeah, that's right. And then we're probably going to be coming off, but not this turn in, probably one of the next ones, as we only have 34 minutes to go. So what do you reckon that we're going to be turning off? Oh no, we're staying on. Okay, we're staying on. That's quite straightforward. I can read that on the map, but look, it goes really thin. Like, the lines kind of blending in with each other, so who knows where we're going to be going. It's great that there's like so much around here. Like there's been so many places to stop so far. I find that it can be really, really hard to find places to stop, especially when you need to like refuel. Some roads like literally have nothing on and you have to wait so long, but I haven't ran out yet. I think it's always pretty good to like not run out of fuel. I think I'd like to do like another like job at one point where I just like drive some like one of the like do like one of the jobs for like another company. I want to do like a little challenge with that. I think I've got some good ideas. We're coming off here, if you couldn't tell. Yeah, there we go. So we're coming off and we're going to be spinning round, and then it should be pretty straightforward from here. We are only like 7 minutes away. That's pretty close. So far the last few like drop-offs have been really good. There we go. We have discovered a new place. look at the mountains. Look at the mountains. They have snow on. They are beautiful, and the trees. I love this kind of like European town feel, sort of city feel. I love it. It's really like picturesque. So we're going to be turning left at the lights, and I can't see. This is the most annoying thing. They want you to like drive to the line, which is fair enough. However, you just kind of can't see where the red light is or where like the traffic light is, so you can't, you know, see where you're going with it. It's just crazy, actually crazy. Okay, so we are turning off and we are not letting the yellow car go in front of us. We are going ahead, and there's a roundabout here that we might be able to. We're gonna cut round it. I feel like we should cut round it, but okay, we will actually go round. Let's do it. So it's not this exit, it's the next one. Here we go, and it should just be just up here. Is that right? Yeah, we carry on going ahead. It should just be just at the top. I think it might be towards the right. There might be like a little pull in where we have to go in, and actually there we go. I just saw, did you see the green as well? We saw the green. Seeing green, as Nicki Minaj said. Right, let's stop here. Yes, sorry we're in a bit of a hurry, and we've done 386 km, 4 hours 57 minutes, and we earned 7,915. Do you know what? All this money is going to go back on fixing the truck, so it'll just be like we haven't actually fixed the truck. We got on the skill point. They've updated this menu. We got long distance driving here. We've got high value cargo, fragile cargo. High value could be pretty decent. I think high value would be pretty good to have. So let's just apply it. Yeah, let's apply it. Okay. I'm glad they updated the menu, but this is confusing me. This is the first time we've seen it. And now we have 39,509, so that is pretty decent. I'm really, really happy with that. I think if we go into garage, we should just be able to fix it, right? Is that right? We go into like truck manager, we should be able to like fix the problem. But look, according to the graph, we are doing pretty well. Even though we still only have one truck. If we go into drive mode, we should be able to fix this. Let's fix this now, so we're ready for the next like episode. Oh, sorry, just tapped the microphone. So if we fix this now, let's see if we can move around. Is that a gate? That is a gate, but it's not opening for me. Well, what's this all about? Why can't they just let me through? But to be honest, on the damage like level of things, we are really like small damage. That's obviously a fence that's not going to open, so we need to turn around and try not to crash. I do find it really weird that there's no there's no hands on the wheel. It's just like magically like spinning around. I find that really weird. I think there was somewhere around here where we could go. Oh my god. Crash of vehicle offence, 340 euros. We didn't crash into anyone, like no one saw. I didn't see it. You didn't see it. Never happened. There is somewhere around by here where we can fix the truck. It should be round by the roundabout. I think it's just up ahead. Can you see that on the map? So we are going to go and see if we can just quickly find it. Should be with the next turn in. It looks like it's over the bridge, but it's definitely going to be around here somewhere. See, our like coordination and like sat-nav skills have definitely improved since playing this game. It's not all like negatives. We actually... Oh, there we go, right up ahead. Right up ahead on the left. No, I'm going to say it cost at least 7 grand because we just earned 7 grand, so all the money is going to go on to that. So should we take a look and actually see what's happening? Oh my god. Oh no, we crashed. 19%, 9% damage. How is that like 2%? That is crazy. Oh my god. How could this have happened already? Okay, let's go in there before we damage it any further. So yes, you want to go into... Is it service or configuration? I think it's service because we want to obviously get it fixed. I think configuration is if you want to like upgrade anything on the truck, so service. Yeah, so we've got 4% engine, mostly tyre damage it was. 9,041 euros. There we go, we are done. We are pretty much ready to go. The only thing we could do is refuel, which is just across the road. I don't know whether we're going to do that today. Should we just go and do it since it's only across there? Yeah, let's go and do this before we finish. I'm sure it won't take as long. This is going to be really expensive. Oh, look at the snow. The snow is beautiful. Like, this is like picturesque. Actually love it. Okay, so we're just pulling in here. Okay, I guess we're stopping. We will do this in the next episode, but thank you guys so much for watching today's video, and I hope you enjoyed it. Bye for now, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.